Hey there, Angie here, local realtor in Miami. I know it's been a little while since we last spoke. I wanted to make this video for you and kind of touch base with you, see where you were at, and if by any chance you needed any help at all with either buying a property or selling one, hopefully I can provide you some value in this video. So starting with the buyers, if you have bought or if you're thinking of buying, you've probably experienced that this is one of the most competitive markets in the history of basically real estate, right? There's been a lot of competition, a lot of outbidding one another, a lot of paying cash over appraisal values if they do come in low, and just crazy things like that, right? Some people are calling it a frenzy, and I can't say that I disagree. So that's basically how the market has been, and I'm sure you've seen it. Now, on the other hand, sellers, this has been the best market for you guys, and there's no sign of really slowing down so much. This is going to be a great time for you to sell for the near future as far as we can see, because there is such a difference between the amount of buyer demand and the supply in the market. So there aren't a lot of homes on the market, and there's a lot of buyer demand. So this is a simple scenario of supply and demand. There's a lot of buyer demand, there's not a lot of inventory. What happens there? There's competition, there's bidding, there's increasing prices. Values are inflating basically because buyers are paying over the appraised values. So this is a great time for you. With all this being said, however, there is going to be a shift, a slight shift in October. And this is because the holiday season is approaching us. And so what happens there? Some people go out of town, right? They go visit family elsewhere. They basically just get out of Miami for one reason or another. And this will start a slowdown in buyer competition. Basically, there's going to be less buyers in the market. So this is great news for people who are thinking of buying, right? If you are, this is an amazing time for you to get really prepared and, pull the trigger now in October. You're gonna be faced with a lot less competition. This doesn't mean that you're gonna get a great deal like a house under market value, but you are going to be faced with less competition. You're gonna have a lot of less other buyers to worry about. Now, for sellers, don't be discouraged because this is still a great time for you to sell. The buyers who are buying in the holiday season are the most motivated. They are the most prepared. They're not just, shopping around because it's a fun hobby. They are the most qualified to buy. So don't be discouraged of the slight slowdown that we're gonna see in October. This is still a great time for you to sell because, these buyers are motivated. They're shopping during the holidays, not just anybody would do that. So if you guys had any question about either scenario, buying a property, selling a property during this time, I've been dealing with both buyers and sellers and kind of know both sides of this situation very well. So any questions you may have, buyers, where to start this process, sellers, how much you're going to be netting after you sell your house and pay off your mortgage, these are simple questions and scenarios that I'd be happy to help you with. So my cell phone number is at the bottom of this email. I'm always with my cell phone, as you can imagine. And so anything that I can help you guys with, feel free to reach out. I'm always available for you, and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.